Guys, we all know that capacitor is used for charging and discharging, and also we had learned that. In this video, we show practically how the capacitor is charging and discharging. It's day one of basic electronics. I had two capacitors. One is 1000 microfarad and the other is 47 microfarad. We all know 1000 microfarad is greater than this 47 microfarad. By using this two capacitor, I will show you how capacitors are used for charging and discharging. Guys, here I connected LED light directly to 5V supply through a resistor. Here you can see when I remove the power supply, the LED turns off, and when I plugged the power supply, the LED turns on. Now I took 1000 microfarad capacitor and I'm placing this capacitor parallel to this LED light. Ensure that you are connecting capacitor correctly to this power source. The positive terminal should be in the positive side and negative terminal will be in the negative side. If you interchange this polarity, then the capacitor will burst when it exits the maximum voltage. Now I connected this capacitor parallel to this LED. Now the capacitor will start to charge. After a second, when I remove this power supply, then the LED turns off slowly. Guys, I will turn off the entire light and I will show this so that you can see this properly. I can turn off the light by this remote. Already uploaded the video in YouTube. Check the link in the description. I think the capacitor is fully charged. See, when I remove this power supply, you can see this, right? The LED is slowly discharging, and when I remove this capacitor fully, the LED turns off, but still the power is in the capacitor. Again, when I place the power supply, the LED turns on and the capacitor starts charging. When I replace this capacitor by this 47 microfarad capacitor, what's happened? Simple, the capacitor charges fastly and discharges fastly. Now I am connecting this capacitor to this LED, positive to the positive side and negative to the negative side. After connecting, the capacitor starts charging. When I remove the power supply, it discharges soon. Now I am removing the power supply. You can see this, right? The capacitor discharges soon. Now I think that you had idea of capacitor. For more useful info, subscribe the channel. Stay tuned for upcoming videos.